Welcome. You have no idea how hyped I've been for this episode. Well, I've been sort of hyped. I don't know. I just really wanted to play today. I don't know. It's fun. The franchise is looking up. I think this is our series to win. Welcome, Reed. I think this is our season that we can actually make noise. And I'm itchy because I had got a haircut earlier, and I don't know, like hair is on my shirt or something. It's itchy. But just a reminder, this is our team. Jesperi Kokanyemi, Connor Bedard, and Matthew Breen. I think that's a good first line. A young talent, 21 years old, 23-year-old, and 26. Well, Kokanyemi, 87 overall. That's good. Connor Bedard, 90 overall, 21 years old. And Matthew Breen, 88 overall. Now our second line. We have this guy, Henry Mikkelinen. This guy came out of nowhere. I kind of forgot I drafted him. And now we have him, so... he really grew. He's on our second line now. Jonathan Drouin's back on the team after leaving for... What team did he go to? Arizona for 2 years. Did actually pretty well. Now he's back in Halifax, where he used to play. And Jordan Kyrou, who's been playing with us for probably most of his career by now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 seasons. And he played with St. Louis for 3 seasons. So, yeah. He's been doing pretty good. I think he'll be a lifelong player for us. Taylor Radish, who we signed a year ago. I think he'll do better this year. Everyone wants him for some reason. I guess he's really good. Young stud. I like him. Cole Sillinger. I think Cole Sillinger. If we didn't have so many good centers, then yeah, he could be a second line guy, first line possibly, but third line, I guess. He's played pretty well with us. He was on Arizona's AHL team, then he moved up with us. I think he's doing pretty well. This year, I think could be a career year for him. I don't know. Texier, he's moved down. We've had him for 6 seasons also. Yeah. He's 27. He's in his prime currently. He's on the third line though. He's playing on the first line for the past couple of years, but you just try to get Shesty as your starter. Yeah, I probably should get a better goalie, to be honest. 'Cause my goalie's like, I don't know, like an 82 overall starter. Shesterkin would definitely be an upgrade. Like, yeah, and he's on the third line though. He's getting like how much money per year? Almost 7 million. And fourth line, Tori Lehkonen. He's new to the team. Last season he put up consistent numbers. 20 to 30 points. You know, that's pretty good. That's all I ask for a fourth line guy. Tage Thompson, who is cheap as heck. He's like $1 million on the dot. He got 19 points with us on the fourth line. 16 points, 24, 22, 14. I mean, definitely a fourth line guy. Vesalainen for us. He looks like he puts up consistent fourth line numbers. Yeah, I like our team. We'll just re-seeing this. I think this is not his rookie season. Yeah, he played a full 82 games with us a season ago. I mean, 2 seasons ago. I put him in the NHL because I wanted to grow our young players. But I think I don't know how to grow players, so I probably should have just kept him in the AHL. Well, who cares? The point is that this is his first actual season. This is his first season where he'd actually be in the NHL. He's not a rookie, but he seems like a rookie. This is our big pickup from the off-season, Matt Dumba. We just needed some sort of defenseman, to be honest. We just needed a defenseman. A star defenseman. Because we don't have that many good defensemen. And he's not like an insanely good player. I mean, his highest season is like 50 points. Yeah, 50 points. Though we only signed him to a 1-year deal. He's a temporary player. Just so these guys can grow. Shepard, who has been in the NHL for... This is his 5th season. Actually, no, this is his 4th season. 4 seasons already. This dude's 22. And he was a 4th overall pick. He probably deserves it. Andre Miller, off-season steal. I don't know how he wasn't an RFA. I think he puts up good numbers. 34 points, 23 points. That's all I ask for right now. Cal Foote, who I was thinking we should trade. I'm thinking we should trade for a star defenseman, maybe. Or just, maybe, we just need to get rid of our friggin' center. We have too much young talent when it comes to centers. We gotta spread it out for other things. Cal Foote, kind of been a disappointment, but I mean, like, definitely a bottom pair guy. And Vince Dunn, another pickup. A 1-year deal. Once again, we always stick with the 1-year deals. Yeah. So with Seattle, St. Louis, getting like 20s. I think that's fine. And then we got Jim Redmond, our future goalie, hopefully, if I don't go for someone else, as suggested. And Jim Redmond, he's actually 20-13-4 in his career, in his NHL career, and he's only 23. As a goalie, that's pretty insane. Plus, he's been playing the AHL, and like 12-10, 14-7, 22-20, and 2. I mean, that's not the worst. It's not that bad. But Tucker Tynan, on the other hand, he just does not perform. He just does not do that well in the NHL so far. So, back in the AHL, he's been doing really good. And then he goes to the NHL. He's 3-12-0. One of the games was a shutout somehow. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So we put him back down. 29-27 and 6. I mean, that's not the best, but like for the AHL, it'll do. Then he comes back to the NHL. 2-5. That's not good enough. So far this season, he has 1 win. I think this is his season to shine. Let's hope it is. I don't see many problems with this team. The only problems I see is maybe our defense a little bit. I mean, our defense is good. I think it's just, I don't know if our younger players are gonna get it done. I'm just gonna hope Dumba can teach. And our main problem, defense, I think is decent, but our goalies are a little unpredictable. We have 2 young goalies. They're a good tandem. I think they will be. I don't really want to trade for more goalies, but if this doesn't work out, I'm not sure. I might actually, I think I'm gonna hire a goalie coach. Before we start the season, I'm gonna hire a goalie coach. If we can afford it, of course. Because goaltending seems like our only problem. And I don't even think it's gonna be that bad. I don't want to risk it. I'd be fine if we don't win the cup this year. This year's goal is just to make the playoffs. Okay. We're using up every single penny we have. Why is our AHL associate coach more than our friggin' actual AHL coach? Fire that bro. Now we have money for staff. Hire staff. I'm sure there's some goalie coach out there. I don't know how much we have to work with. 700K maybe? Who is this coach? Dude has won a President's Trophy, a Stanley Cup. Damn. So he's a forwards guy. Actually, that could be fine. I'm not, he wants like every single penny. We can't do that. Ryan Getzlaff, not a goalie coach though. AHL head coach. Goalies. This man right here. Teaching A-. You know, that's all I ask for. I know you're not asking for that, but I'll give you 611. 3 years, offer contract. I think you could be a good goalie coach. And to be honest, then I think we're a good team. Maybe we could go for another coach. Our coach focuses on forwards, but of course that is what our team is mostly, forwards. Either way, in Halifax, against the Islanders, first home game of the season. First period, 2-1 us. Texier and Vince Dunn score for us. Second period, still 2-1. Third period, when we win it 3-1 with Matt Dumba empty netter. And we win game 2 of the season. It's not really a series. Now we play the 0-2 Coyotes. Does our goalie coach sign? I guess we don't know yet. Okay, what is our 7 points in 3 games, bro? In Arizona, they have not won a game yet. We have not lost a game yet. In Coyote land, first period, 2-0 Arizona. Second period, 3-2 Arizona. Turi Lehkonen and Jordan Kyrou scores for us. Third period, we tie it up. Matthew Breen, OT, and Arizona scores in overtime. And we lose our first game. Of course, it's an OT loss, so I can't dwell on it too much. That's our age. I look forward to making an impact. All I want you to do is teach our goalies to become stars. Okay, you got Redmond starting today. This is Redmond's time to shine. Andrew Redmond in Chicago. Does Redmond let us lose our first game of the season? Or first regulation loss of the season? Or do we win with him? In Chicago. First period. 0-0. Second period. 1-0. Chicago. Third period. I can't blame that on Redmond. Because our team didn't score. Like, at all. I want to sim to, God, we do not play any away games. We'll go to the end of this back-to-back, so we play 4 games. So we stay home, we go home on little homestand to play Vancouver. At home. And we win. Now we stay home to play the St. Louis Blues, and we lose in a shootout. Now a back-to-back against the Kings in Halifax. And we win. And we win against the New York Rangers. This is good. I mean, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. We might as well keep going. Our AHL is a different story, though. That's fine, though. At home against Columbus. And we win. Now we stay home to play Calgary, the Flames, and we lose. Damn, we were so close to... Actually, we wouldn't have won. 6-2-2. I can't be mad about that. It's probably not first in our division, but, like... Yeah. I mean, they actually have 2 games in hand. That's not fair. Kakanyemi is showing why he's proves to be our captain. I just want to check the stats quickly. I'm obsessed with knowing. Breen and Bedard, they're doing good too. Not as good, but they are doing good, of course. Texier on the third line has 8 points. Kairu, Dumba. What is our second line? Oh yeah, that's our rookie. Where is our rookie? McElhenney. You haven't gotten a goal yet? Well, it's your rookie season, but you're on the second line. Damn, I forgot to check the frickin' goalies. Well, I'll just check them on the edited lines. Don't let Sillinger take your spot, bro. 890 save percentage, 5-1-1. And Redmond is 1-1-1. Definitely could be seeing better numbers from Redmond, but you know, it is a tandem after all. Now I'll sim both of these. I'll sim these 2 back-to-backs we see. So these next 4 games I'll sim. In Colorado, first period, 2-1 Colorado. Cal Foot scores for us. Second period, 3-3. McElhenney, our rookie, scores the first career goal in Colorado. And Johnny Duran scores too. Claude Giroux scores for them. Third period, and we win the game. 5-3. We come back after being down by 1. And we tied up. I call that a win. Now we go home to play the Montreal Canadiens in Halifax. Second game of a back-to-back. First period, 1-0. Jonathan Drouin against his former team scores. Second period, 3-2 Montreal. Redmond kind of choked in that second period. Montreal only has 13 shots. Come on, Redmond. Come on. Breen scores for us. Maybe Redmond will get a lecture or something. Get better and we'll score a couple. We'll see. Third period. How did Gallagher get 2 empty netters? And he gets the hat trick from that. Well, we lose that one. I kind of blame Redmond. I mean, like 3 goals on 13 shots. Like that should be 1 goal at most. Either way. In Halifax against Boston. First period, 2-1 us. McElhenney and Texier scores. So McElhenney has a second career goal. Every single time he's scored, we won. Second period, Drouin and Sillinger score for us. Third period, Texier scores again. Is that a hat trick? It isn't, but Cairo had a good game. Sillinger, that I think that's the second. No, that's the third line. The third line really popped it off, and then Cairo must have just gotten all the assists from those or something. In San Jose, I don't know how he went to Halifax, San Jose, but who cares? In San Jose, first period, 1-0 San Jose. Second period, 2-1 us. Ryan Sieng and Cole Sillinger score for us. Those are two young studs on our team that scored. That's good. And third period, 5-1 Texier, Sillinger, and Taylor Radish. You'll love to see it. So far on these back-to-backs, we've only lost one game. Every single game has had someone won 5-3, 5-2, 5-2, 5-1. In Tampa, Tampa's not been playing that well recently. Can we get our 10th win of the season in Tampa Bay? Stanley Cup final rematch. First period, 1-1. Jonathan Drouin scores for us. Second period, 1-1. Third period, 1-1. OT, and Anthony Cirelli scores. And Tampa takes it. Jeez, Redmond has not been doing well this season. I mean, I can't really blame him there either. I mean, I don't blame him in the 1-0 loss and the 2-1 OT loss. Like, in Halifax to play Seattle. Expansion team rivalry. First period, 2-1 us. Taylor Radish and Shepard score for us. Second period, 3-2. Vesalainen scores for us. Redmond's in net again. He wants to redeem himself. Third period, Max Domi scores, but he's on Seattle. OT, Redmond has lost 2 extra regulation games. 2 OTLs for Redmond. Do I blame him? It's hard to say. But we take a little break. Redmond, I mean, he's keeping us in it. Now we're on a little road trip. Going to Buffalo. In Buffalo, we've lost our last 2 games in OT. 2 OT losses in a row. But we're going to shake that up and win in regulation. First period, that's not how we started. But we'll come back in the second period. Second period, third period, screw this. You know what? We're not simming anymore. Also, how has Kotkaniemi not gotten a single point in the last 6 games? Should I be concerned about our line? We're just gonna go to the next month. Chris Tiering. Decline and edit trade log. Not Cairo. I mean, not Drouin either. I think I'll put Petrovic on there. And I'll put Calfoot on there. We just re-signed Petrovic, but we don't need any more centers. Was he a right wing? He's a right wing? Never mind. Since when was he a right wing? Stop the simulation, bro. So I don't want that guy. Now we've lost a couple. We've lost 3 in a row, but Petrovic's tearing it up. What? Wait, so who am I thinking of? $20 points, 21 points, and 12 points. Petrovic, right wing. That means if he gets up... Okay, that's a different story. I guess... There's so many good players, though. 7's 14. And 11. Get rid of the value, though. 11. 7 points. 15 points. 14 points. 14 points. 16 points. Oh, he has horrible face-offs. All of our guys have horrible face-offs. Jeez. Well, it's not necessarily like our team's doing too badly. I wish our goalies were doing a little better, but that's to be expected. 8-2-1, that's not actually too bad. Redmond's another story. He's 1-2-3. 8-8-9. I just hope it works out with them. I guess we do like Petrovic. Yeah, I don't even know. I thought Petrovic was a center, that's why I want to get rid of him. But if he's a right wing, so that's a whole different story there. We'll just go to the end of the month. In Florida. We win. Now we go to Pittsburgh to play the Pittsburgh Penguins. And we win. Now we go home to play the Vegas Golden Knights. And we win. Now we go to Ottawa to play the Senators. And we win. Now we go to Toronto to play the Maple Leafs. And we lose. Now we go home to play the Washington Capitals. And we win. Now we go to Dallas to play the Stars. In Dallas. And we win. Our team is a funny team. I'm just gonna turn off my Chromebook. We're not getting any messages. I like you. I do. What do I stand? AHL's a little different, but what can you do? I'm honestly curious to see the goalies. You know, that's my main question. I'm also a little concerned with Connor Bedard. I don't know, I think he should be putting up more points. Jordan Kyrou is doing good. Matthew Breen's kind of slowing down. Texier's proven why you should go up a line. He's a third liner and he's getting up 20 points. Cole Sillinger. Crazy. Redmond. Redmond's doing... He's doing good. Redmond switched. He was 1, 2, and 3. And now he's 1, 3, and lost 1 in his last 4 games. And Tucker Tynan, he's 11, 2, and 1. So I think Tucker Tynan's figured it out. I think Breen's figured it out this season too. Bro, he has 9-12 save percentage. He was at like 8-9 a couple games ago. What happened? It's crazy to think how dramatic this team's turnaround was, or at least for Redmond. I did not expect him to change that quickly. Now we'll just go to the next home game, which is in Anaheim. But first, we gotta play in Nashville. And we win. Now we go to Carolina to play the Hurricanes. Natural disaster versus natural disaster. And we lose in OT. But we go to Winnipeg to play the Jets. And we lose. I'm not mad. Because we've been playing so well that I think that the last 2 losses have been covered. And if we win this, then I'm happy. In Halifax, we've been out of Halifax for a while now. First period, welcome back the fans. 2-0 us. Matt Dumba and Jesperi Kakanyemi. Second period, 4-0. Aturi Lehkonen and Jonathan Drouin, 2 former Habs. And third period, 6-2. Tage Thompson and Vesalainen. Fourth line goes off. Tucker Tynan with another win. The AHL team is 13-13. They've been saying pretty much exactly 500. Either way, in Philly, playing the Flyers. Redmond should be playing, but we don't know. First period, 2-2, and Redmond is playing. Shepard and Breen score for us. Second period, 2-2. I'm gonna close my eyes. Third period, 3-2-1. Yes! Jonathan Drouin scores, and we win the game. Redmond gets another win. This team is living up to the hype so far. They don't even need to have an insane goalie. Of course, I personally think Redmond can be a future star for us. But for now, we have the tandem in Halifax. Finally, off the road for a couple games. Just gonna chill in Halifax. But when I say chill, I mean win against New Jersey. First period, 0-0. Second period, 1-1. Jesperi Kakanyemi scores for us. Third period, and we win the game. Kakanyemi with another goal, and Connor Bedard just getting the empty netter. 3 stars, Tucker Tynan, Kakanyemi, and Bedard. Bedard with 3 points. Good game by the gang. Now we play the Minnesota Wild in Halifax. Both of these teams have been insanely good. We're number 1 in our division. They're number 1 in their division. Actually, this is good. These are the 2 best teams in the league playing against each other. Both tied at 43 points, and they've played the same amount of games. In Halifax, this is a big game. If we win this, we're the best team in the league at this time. If we lose it, we're second best. But we want to be number 1. We need to prove that we're Stanley Cup contenders this season. In Halifax, first period, 1-0 Minnesota. Second period, 2-0 Minnesota. Third period, damn it! We were so close. I gotta give it to our team. We really pushed at the end, but We do lose it. Minnesota takes the lead in the race to best team in the league. We don't really care about President's Trophy too much. I mean, it'd be nice to have that trophy because we don't have that one yet. In Halifax, playing against the Edmonton Oilers. First period, 1-0 us. Jordan Kyrou scores on Swayman, who's in Edmonton. Second period, still 1-0. Third period, 4-0 us. McElhenney, Bedard, and Bedard. Cray. And a shutout for Redmond. Redmond gets a shutout. Connor Bedard with 2 points. McElhenney with 2 points. And Redmond with a shutout. His first of the season. Probably our first shutout of the season, actually. Now we go to New York to play the Islanders. Islanders haven't been performing that well this season. And we have been doing the total opposite of them. Playing really well this season. Let's see if that's the case in this game. First period, 3-0 us. Kyrou, Finstone, and Kakanyemi. Against our former goalie, Jake Ottinger. Second period, 3-1. Third period, 5-3. So we don't quite get the insane shutout win as that would have been nice for Tynan. But we do win the game, which is mostly what matters. I'm happy with this team. I don't think we need to change anything. I'd like to see what the hell is going on with Marc-Andre Fleury. I'm gonna check the AHL actually. Why not? 15-14-3 for the AHL team. I think that's decent. Fleury is probably a AHL goalie, unless he's actually playing with it. Petrovicki. Those two are doing good. Petrovicki can probably, if he has an insane year, he can probably get up to the 4th line or something. Same with Tristan Roy, though I'd rather Petrovicki. Entire league. This Griffin's guy. Let's go with goalies. Jacob Mark. What are you doing in here? Jacob Markstrom. He's in the AHL. Andrew Redmond. Who is Andrew Redmond? Oh, Angus Redmond. Ben Bishop. Peter Mrazek. Where's Fleury? Oh, there's Fleury. Utica Comets. 9-12-3 in the AHL. That's sort of sad. He's with. So he played one game with us and he lost it. And then and then he just went down to the. I'm pretty sure that was it was friggin' New Jersey that got him, which is kind of annoying. Why would New Jersey want this guy? No offense, Fleury, but I'd rather have you. Now you're never gonna play in the NHL again. You had a little chance, but now you have no chance. For AHL starter, exactly. Either way, we've been playing insanely well lately. And that's not going to stop as we go home to play the Arizona Coyotes in Halifax. We lost to them at the start of the season in our first loss of the season. Can we get revenge for that? First period, 1-1. Matthew Breen scores. Second period, 2-1. Tom Wilson scores for Arizona. Third period, 2-2. Connor Bedard scores for us. OT. Shootout. And Arizona wins in shootout form again. They did that at the start of the season too. You know what? Oh well. At least we're getting some sort of points. from you, Arizona. Why would I want to get rid of Radish? I mean, top 4 potential. 1 million per year. Just be young, man. 2377. 4th round. Minor top 2D, potential top 40. You could be good. This is actually a good Taylor Radish, though. I don't really want to get rid of Taylor Radish, though. How about you get rid of the second, and I get rid of Taylor Radish? Yeah, well, sorry, buddy, but I'm not getting rid of Taylor Radish. I don't even want to touch our NHL team right now. I feel like it's so stacked right now. Like, we're second in the league. Minnesota is just 1 game ahead of us. If we won that game against Minnesota, we'd be leading the league right now. Either way, in Halifax against Chicago, first period, 3-0 us. Vince Dunn, Matt Dumba, and Jordan Kyrou. Second period, 7-1 us. McElnahan, Breen, Shepard, and Lehkonen. In third period, they score 3, but we score 1. Taylor Radish. Yeah, I don't even know why you tried at the end, but we still won the game. You could have scored 6 goals and we still would have won. And now we take a long break because of Christmas. A Turi Lehkonen for a third and a third. I don't need an extra third. Cause I honestly, all I do with the thirds is trade them away. I'll go to the trade deadline and think us over. But for now, I think we're good. The AHL is in a weird position. Where's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Go on a little road trip. We're just gonna sim them all. In Vancouver, against the Canucks, final game of this year, and we lose in a shootout form, 6-5. In St. Louis, and we lose 5-2. But we go to Detroit now. Shut the fuck up. You beat us and you try to trade with us. Detroit, we win 3-0. Now in New York, and we win. Now in Columbus, play the Blue Jackets, and we lose 2-1. Now we go to Calgary, play the Flames, and we win 5-1. I can't be mad. It's like I'm a little mad that St. Louis wins against us and then immediately trades for one of our players, but like at the same time, yeah, I guess. I'm just gonna get through these back-to-backs. In Halifax against Colorado, the Avalanche, and we win 1-0. Let's go. Before someone's stats get absolutely obliterated, I wanna see who's getting all these shutouts and stuff. How's our team playing? Bedard 39 points, Breen 37 points. Texier's really slowing down. Sillinger same. McElnahan's sped up a bit. Drouin's doing good. Kyrou's doing what I expect him to do. Breen, Bedard, Kotkaniemi. I wish Breen, Bedard would be above point per game, but like, what are you gonna do? Goalies. Redmond with 1 shutout. 917 save percentage. Tucker Tynan, 19-6-3, 2 shutouts. 914 save percentage. Tucker Tynan, yay. McElnahan's our only rookie, I think. I mean, I guess technically they're rookies too. I didn't actually realize. Rookie goalies. Tucker Time's gotten 2 assists, 2 points. That's actually really good. I'm trying to see which one has better stats, but it's really hard to tell. Well, unless our goalies win the friggin' Calder, then yeah, I like our team. I'm not mad. I'm really happy with it. I think we're done the rebuild. This season's really shown. In Montreal against the Canadiens. Why would I get rid of 2 good players? In Montreal, do we win? God, we get blown out. See, that's what I feared. That's what would happen. Now, unless we lose a bunch of games in a row or something, I'm just gonna send it here for now, I guess. In Boston, against the Bruins. They're doing really good this season, but we're better. Are we? We are. Home against San Jose, and we win. Now we stay home to play Tampa Bay. And we win. And we win against Seattle. Now we stay home to play the Buffalo Sabres. And we lose. 30, 11, and 7. That's crazy. And the only team I can see that's better than us is the Minnesota Wild. Who, oh well, I guess. What can you do? They're literally 1 game behind us. It's kind of funny, because if whoever won the game against Minnesota, they won it. But if we won it, then we would have been ahead by 2 points. I don't see anything to fix here. We'll just check our last 10, I guess. Our last 10 was 7-3-0. Connor Bedard's taken position of best on our team so far. Our AHL players have slowed down a bit. Tristan Roy and Petrovicki. They're not above point per game anymore, but you know, what can you do? In Halifax, against the Florida Panthers. Final game of January. First period, 1-0 us. Kakanyemi scores. Second period, Vesalainen scores for us. Riza scores for them. Third period, Redmond, bro. Redmond. Six, 4-0 in our last 10. As long as we don't go on some big losing streak, then these are some big games. We stay home and play the Pittsburgh Penguins, coming off a loss, and we lose 7-6, and we lose to Vegas. Now we play Ottawa, and we win. Now we stay home and play Toronto, the Maple Leafs, and we lose. God, we've collapsed. Not that badly, though. We just lost a bunch of games. We're just in a little tough stretch. McMichael. Why the hell would I want McMichael? He's 79 overall, and he's 27 or something. In Washington, we lose. This back-to-back's what's going to prove it to me. We lose and we win. Hold up a second. We're 4th in the league, I think. That's a tough stretch, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go 6-2. I mean, this isn't anything. I'm not gonna dwell over these losses too hardly. I just want to see if our goaltenders are struggling a little more. I'm not gonna fire a coach or anything because of these losses, but like, I just want to see what's causing Redmond, Bud, put 10, 6, and 5, 890. You've collapsed. You fell on your face. Tucker Tynan, I believe you're NHL ready now, which is great. Your role is backup goalie though. Same with Redmond. But you're both starters. You're like a little tandem. I think we've made the playoffs either way, as long as we don't keep losing. Home against Nashville. We win. Home against Carolina. Carolina's been playing really well lately. We lose. We're gonna go to trade deadline. Day before. And that's when decisions will be made. Home against Winnipeg. We win. In Anaheim. Do I really want Kapari? No. In Anaheim. We win. Home against Philly. We lose. In New Jersey. We lose. In Minnesota. Big game. Two really good teams. We lose. And we win in Los Angeles, though. We're losing a shootout, so I can't cry over that. 81 points. We have 81. I think we're 4th in the league. I don't know. Do we go all the way? This is where the questions come in. Do we think we're ready for a run? Because I could trade my... I think I'm going to trade my first round pick no matter what this season, but I'm fairly confident we're going to make the playoffs this season. I'm just thinking. Okay, we're going to say we're big buyers. Because we technically are. What's on the block right now for me? My first round pick. I didn't actually put it on the block, but you know what I mean. Our time pin. I don't want any. We don't need any forwards, to be honest. Jacob Slavin. No. Brad Lambert. Have you even played a game this season? Larkin. We could go for Sorokin. Viv Whiskey. I totally forgot about Viv Whiskey. Why would we want Tarasenko? He hasn't played good at all. He doesn't fall. He's just an old man. Well, I'm glad you're sharing your... I'm thinking 87. I don't want a forward though. You just stop for a second. I just want to see how much Dostal is. '86 elite goalie. 22-26. Oh my god, those are some good numbers though. He'd be thriving on a good team. John Mario. I don't really want Marino, to be honest. So some insane numbers though by Dostal. And what do they want? A first round draft pick. It's just working out. Sorokin's less though. Sorokin is a higher overall. Since Sorokin, on the other hand, he doesn't have as good as a save percentage. Doesn't have good numbers. God damn it. I hate getting all these stupid... Sorokin, 87 starter. Lower over... I think this is should... I think we should just go for it. Starter. They want a first round pick. Dostal, I think, works out. I think Dostal just is it. First round pick. We'll just go 1 for 1. Damn it. I want to see our goalies for a second. Redmond, I want to keep. Tynan. High starter, McCabe. Can I just give a 4th? And let's get Edmonton's. That's gotta be good. Yeah! So, Dostal will just be a... I'd say he's just gonna be a little rental, I think. He might just be a rental, but... I don't know, we might keep him. It depends on how well he plays. So, it just worked out. They wanted a pick, we gave him a pick. Sold. Another center. I'm just gonna let the deals come into me. Sarkov. I mean, Sarkov, how is he as a... He's 22, 78. He's really close to making the NHL. For Zub, who's 82. We're gonna need a... Sarkov could make it in the next year or two. It's on the draft board. Philip Dano. It's a gnarly contract. But 85 overall. He's not really performed though. He hasn't really performed though. And where would he fit? He could be a second line forward for us. But that means all our... I just think we're in too good of a spot with our centers. I just can't be given a center. I mean... Left wing, I'm trying to think. Texier, Kakanyemi, Drouin, and I forget the 4th line guy. It's Vesalainen. But like, yeah, Oh, someone's commented. Finally. Yeah, we're at the trade deadline. This year is probably our first trade deadline where we're actually gonna make a move. Cole Adams. I mean, Sarkov. Sarkov could make the NHL next year. Oh, 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 Jesus. Jesus Christ. Jesus. I think I'm gonna take it. Yeah! Can I get a shout out in your next TikTok? Why do you want a shout out? I mean, the closest thing I give out to shout outs on my TikTok is you commenting the part 21, spin the wheel, part 21, or um Alexander Ovechkin doesn't break Wayne Gretzky's record or something. I mean, that's the closest to shoutouts I do. And I mean, you could try that. I'm just saying though, the spin the wheel thing is coming to an end. There's only like 4 more parts left. The teams, it's really narrowed down. There's only 3 NHL teams left. Now, I can tell you them right now. Toronto, the Toronto Maple Leafs, Nashville Predators, and I think the San Jose Sharks. Those are the 3 left. Or the Dallas Stars. I don't remember. Am I going to get any more trades? I think we've won. I think we've won trade deadline. I mean, what else could I get? We've gotten another young stud. We've gotten Dostal, who is cheap and insanely good this year. I don't really want to trade Tucker Tynan or Redmond, because I think they're just simply going to be the future for our team. Dostal, if he can get to like a 90 overall, I'll think about it. I think I'm just going to leave now. I'll give them 10 more seconds to give me a trade. 1, 2, actually, I'll just check the draft board. Where is the draft board? Scout recommendations. Who are these guys? Overall E, starting goalie weakness. We got Taylor Hall. For Zachary Lehenricks, left wing. Is he like a 90 or something? 85 overall. But he's 35. He has 3 years left. For Lehenricks, who at this point of time doesn't look like he's going to make the NHL, which is sort of sad. I mean, he's made the NHL once, but he's a 4th line guy, and we had like no good players. For Taylor Hall, that's quite a bit of money. I don't think I'm going to do it. Trade summary. It's just... Are those the only trades? Am I making the only trades at the trade deadline? Crazy. Detroit acquired a 1st round pick, a 4th, and a 6th round pick. Edmonton's 6th round pick. From Halifax. We got Lucas Dostal. I hear noises coming from outside. That sounds just weird. And Ottawa gets Alexander Zarkov, and a 3rd round pick from Halifax. And we get Cole Adams, a 4th and a 5th from Ottawa. I think that deal... I mean, we got an 82 overall guy. He's 23. X Factor. And Zarkov is 22. 78 overall. So I think both teams come out as a win in what they need, because we're looking for more defensemen. I'm just gonna leave. I think we made our deals. I guess the guy that's like, I shed left, so that's just great. I don't know. Unless we don't have Dostal, then I'm gonna cry, because I gave up a first round pick for Dostal. We've been playing worse. 889 save percentage. Okay, where the hell is Dostal? Do I have to wait till next year to get him? It'll be a pain, but like, he is really good. I probably would wait. He's 26 elite. Petrovicki, I want to bring up next year. And we have defensemen ready. Get Dostal. Call up. Call up, no waivers. And I don't really want to risk it. I would send down. It says waivers, no, but send down to the minors. It says no waivers, so I'm just gonna do it. Okay. That's a relief, because I really want to keep Redmond. I just think he was underperforming. It's not like Tucker Tynan wasn't underperforming. And it wasn't like Tucker Tynan was underperforming or anything. I just think Dostal's better. I mean, his numbers are better than Tynan's. And Dostal's on Detroit, who shouldn't even be in the frickin'... Who isn't... They're not going to make the playoffs. He has like a 22-26 record, but that doesn't matter because he has a 9-26 record. As long as he has defensemen playing with him, I think he's good. Unless he really just sucks. Yeah, I think Dostal's gonna be good. I just hope it works out. If he plays absolute garbage, then I think we lost. It really just depends. Because our draft pick is probably gonna be like a... It's gonna be at least a 20 overall pick to 32nd, 33rd overall pick. I don't know which one's gonna be, but it really depends. Either way, in Halifax against the Edmonton Oilers, this probably is gonna be Dostal's first game. I don't know, we'll see. First period, nothing. Second period, 5-1 us. And Hopkins scores on Dostal, but oh well. We won it 6-1, so I don't think it matters, to be honest. Dostal wins his first game with us. He allows 1 goal. I'm happy with that. Dominating win. And now we play Arizona, who we can't seem to win with. Again, or can't seem to win against for some reason. First period, nothing. Second period, 3-1 us. Calfoot, Radish, and Breen score for us. And Dostal wins the second game. Attaboy, Dostal. This is exactly what we bring you in for. I'm really happy with Dostal so far. I mean, he's only played 2 games, so I don't want to get ahead of myself, but like, I think he's playing good. And I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Redmond's losing in the AHL. I think he's just so startled by our goalie trade. Few contracts. Let's actually, before we get any farther, I don't know if I can sign anyone anymore, but this is the guy, I guess. Top 4 potential. He's played in Ottawa. He hasn't actually put up the best numbers. But I think I don't think I can sign him yet. It sucks. I think we're just gonna have to wait till next year. If we can get him into like a $3 million deal, then I think we think that's a good job for us. In Halifax against the Chicago Blackhawks. First period, 3-2 us. Kakanyemi, Singh, and Dumba score for us. Dostal allowed 2 goals and 5 shots. Hopefully you do better, but Dostal. Oh well, it's fine. Second period. This game is a stupid game anyway. Third period, 9-5 us. That's crazy. Dostal wasn't your best game, but it was nobody's best game. Except Kakanyemi's, who got 5 points. I don't know how Kokanyemi got 5 points and isn't leading our team. He must have fell behind or something. Just gotta check that. Yeah, he must have fallen behind. That would have meant he was at 64 points. Unless Kairu also, unless Bedard also has a crazy going. Dostal with us. I just want to check it. He's only had 900 with us, but he hasn't lost a game. I think Dostal is, unless our team's really stepped it up, I think Dostal's done what he's meant to do, which is win games. He had 1 bad game, but if we ignore that, then he's doing really good. I'll just send him to this Colorado game in Vancouver, playing the Canucks, and we win. Now we go to St. Louis, in St. Louis, and we lose 5-3. We have won 40 games in Detroit. Home against Detroit. And we win in New York. Play the Rangers, and we win. Now we go to Columbus, to play the Blue Jackets in Columbus, and we win in OT. Now we go to Calgary to play the Flames, and we lose 4-2. We're 43-21-9. I'm happy. A couple back-to-backs. We'll just get through these back-to-backs. Home against Colorado. We lose in shootout. But in Montreal, and we win 2-0. Now we go to Boston to play the Bruins. In Boston, we win. Now home against San Jose. We lose 3-1. Don't worry. We go home to play the Tampa Bay Lightning. And we lose, but we also lose. If I'm being honest, I don't think Dostal's changed too much. Our AHL team, I don't know if it's gonna make the playoffs, but yeah, we've clinched, I think. Yeah, we've clinched the playoffs. We're tied with Seattle for most points in our division, though. Either way, in Halifax, playing the Buffalo Sabres. In Halifax. First period. Second period. Docile, I swear to hell. In Halifax. Final game in Halifax of the regular season against Florida. First period, 2-0 us. Breen and Thring. Second period, still 2-0. Third period, 3-1. Breen scores. And we win our final home game of the regular season. Connor Bedard with 81 points. And our final game of the season. The Vegas Golden Knights in Vegas. Connor Bedard leading our team in points. Either way, in Vegas, final game of the regular season. First period, 1-0 Vegas. Second period, 2-1 Vegas. Third period, they win it. A disappointing end of the season. Bedard was 1 point behind 80 point per game. And we don't make the playoffs in the AHL. But it's a whole different story in the playoffs. Teams who sucked could be the best teams. Who knows? And our final game of the season, the Vegas Golden Knights, that's not our final game against Vegas. Because we play them again. This is so many people's... Oh, it's scary seeing Sidney Crosby is on Washington? What in the devil's name? So, we're not done playing Vegas. Because we lost to them in the final game of the season, but... It's a shame. We got Dostal. I don't know if he's a good goalie. I don't know if I should have picked him up. Because it looks like he didn't really change much. But either way, in Halifax. First home playoff game since we lost to Tampa Bay in the finals. It's been 5 or 6 years since we've last been in the playoffs. First period, 0-0. Second period, 5-0 Halifax! We win it 6-1. 3 stars, Bedard, Breen, and Kotkaniemi, the first line. Bedard 3 points, Breen 3 points, Kotkaniemi 2 points. I'm pretty sure it's Bedard's first playoff game, too. I think Breen was in the first playoff series with... Who was on the first line? Yeah, with Ovechkin and stuff. The first playoff... It's such a different team. Ovechkin was on Halifax. And we got to the finals. Breen was also on that team. Pierre-Luc Dubois. I'm pretty sure Kyrou was on that team. Same with, I think Kotkaniemi was on the third line. So it's definitely not Kotkaniemi's first rodeo. Redmond is kind of mad that he doesn't get to play. He felt he deserved to get into the playoffs, but Halifax put them into the AHL and couldn't get anything done. Either way, game 2 of the first round. We're up 1-0 in the series. In Halifax, first period, 1-0. William Karlsson scores for Vegas. Second period, third period, and they take game 2. Bedard, though, 5 points in 2 games. He's definitely not slacking. In Vegas, game 3, tied series. This is a big game. Vegas is rumbling. First period, 2-1 Halifax. Jonathan Drouin and Keandre Miller scores for us. Second period, still 2-1. Third period, and we win it 3-1. Jonathan Drouin clinches it for us. We go up 2-1 in the series. But I was a little more quiet in Vegas. But he didn't let us lose, which is definitely a plus. Game 4 in Vegas, we're up 2-1. Vegas wants to come back. We want to put the chokehold on them though. First period, 2-2. Jonathan Drouin, Keandre Miller, Ryan Harden Krebs for them. Second period, Dewar. Third period, they take it. And it's up, and it's tied 2-2. And we go to the crucial game 5 in Halifax. Bedard got 5 points in the first 2 games. In the next 2 games in Vegas, he didn't get a single point. Wonder if he'll show up again in this game. It's the crucial game 5. Most of the time, whoever wins this game wins the series. Will that be the case? In Halifax, game 5, first period, 1-0 Vegas. Second period, 2-1 Halifax. Texier and Drouin score for us. Third period, and we win it! Texier, Kakanyemi, they score! And we take the win. And we go up 3-2. Henry McElhenny with 6 points in 5 games. All assists. But the point is that a rookie is leading our team in playoff points. This is his first season, let alone first playoffs. A lot of the people on this team, it's been their first playoffs. Shepard's first playoffs. Shing's first playoffs. It quite possibly could be Keandre Miller's. Who knows? In Vegas, game 6. We're up 3-2. This is a must-win for Vegas. And a must-win for Halifax, too, because they want to clinch the next round. First period, 0-0. Second period, 2-1 Halifax! We're gonna sim this. Slowly. Power play for Halifax. They're still up though. That's what matters. Halfway through the period, and Jonathan Drouin! He played for Halifax in the juniors, and he's back, and he scores. And we have clinched. We have clinched. McElhenny, 87 overall. Holy crap. I didn't even bother to check their overalls. You know, it's gonna be bad news if he gets up to 91 or something. He'll just have to play wing or something. But the point is, we have clinched. We have clinched the second round. In 6. Unless Vegas gets 3 goals in or gets 2 goals in 41 seconds. We are not done. We're here to win.
Here in the later stages of this period, Halifax has
If we're in the playoffs, we're in the win. Bedard wins the face-off. Dumba has the puck.
Halifax looks to break out in their own end.
They just want to keep the puck, stretch out the time. Seeing has the puck. Kotkaniemi. He gives it to Bedard. Bedard has it. Oh! Just wide, but Breen now has it. Dumba. Kotkaniemi. Breen. Oh, DiPietro with the save. DiPietro cannot let in another.
He's been outstanding, but the guys in front of him not so much.
Centers are set, face-off ready.
Crazy game. Bedard takes the face-off.
The Golden Knights
loses the face-off. Shea Theodore. Ryan Strome. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Mooseheads have won! They have won the first round! I'm making it sound like they won the cup, but I'm just so happy they've won a singular round.
Until you get through this one, but they'll be pleased tonight. They can enjoy this victory and then move on to preparation for the next series.
Still a very, very impressive performance.
They shake hands and they move on. Captain Jesperi Kotkaniemi so far has been doing a great job with these Mooseheads.
Hooray for our own, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.
We win it. Lucas Dostal. Trade deadline accusation. I was thinking, oh, well, our goalies haven't been the best this season. So let's get a goalie. Let's make sure we're prepared for these playoffs. I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have won that series without him. That was a tight series. Unless Tucker Tynan really stepped it up in the playoffs, I think we were goners there. Keandre Miller, 6 points in 6 games. Leading our team in points. It's crazy. He's probably tied with a bunch of people, but who cares? And we play the Anaheim Ducks in the second round. Now, we have played them in the playoffs before. First round. In our first year in the playoffs. And we beat them. Can we do that again, I wonder? Will the Ducks want revenge for something that happened 6 years ago? Or will the Mooseheads go to the conference finals for the second? They've only been in the playoffs twice. This is their second time in the playoffs. Can they go far again? In Halifax, Game 1, Round 2, against the Anaheim Ducks. First period, Trevor Zegras scores on Dostal. Second period, still 1-0 Anaheim. Third period, 1-1. And I don't care. We're going in. We're watching. We just have to. In Halifax, Game 1. It's a 1-1 tie. It's definitely not the goalie's fault, whoever loses.
Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime, set to go.
Zegras wins the face-off. Jamie's Drydale, who we did try to trade for at one point. Bedard has the puck. Bedard, Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi has the puck. He passes it to Breen. Breen's tied up, but Dumba tries to get it. Cleft bomb. Troy Terry. Terry keeps it. Passes it to Trevor Zegras. To Drillu. Shoots it. Block shot, though. Sheehan has the puck. Matt Dumba. Dumba tied up, but Bedard gets it. Kakanyemi has it. Gives it to Dumba. Breen now has it. Now Bedard passes it up. Oh, so close. Could have been a break. Jimmy Drysdale. Troy Terry has the puck now. He shoots it, but it's blocked. Kakanyemi has it now. Gives it to Breen. He gives it to Bedard. Bedard skates down with it. Bedard in their zone. He skates up. Seeing has it to Bedard. To Drouin. Trevor Zegras might have a little break here. Drew. That was a close one. Oh, hit. Bedard has it now. Bedard. Will he get the game winner? Jordan Kyrou. He's been here since the last run. Seeing has it to Bedard. It's Seeing's first playoffs. And yeah, I would say first full season, but Kyrou has it now. Kyrou, he beats him. Bedard. So close. You're two good teams. Oh, Dostal, what a save.
There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment. Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck.
McElhane will take the face off. He wins it. Shepard has the puck now. Shepard to Miller. Keandre Miller. He skates down. Keandre Miller has actually probably the most goals for the Halifax Mooseheads this season. Wait, this playoffs. Oh, save by Dostal!
And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little. A pretty good decision.
These two teams are tight, don't you agree? Yes, sir, I agree with these notion. Cole Sillinger will take the face-off. He's been very quiet this postseason. Keandre Miller, Shepard. Texier has the puck now. Ricard Raquel has it. Comtois! Dostal has it. He pauses the puck. Dostal was a backup goalie for the Anaheim Ducks for a while until he got traded. Or a free agency. I don't remember. Cole Sillinger will win the face-off. Keandre Miller has the puck. He passes it to Texier, who passes it to Taylor Radish. And he will just dump the puck. Clint Clausen has it. Robbie Fabry has the puck. He gets past a few guys. Lundstrom, save! Fabry has it. Lundstrom, Keandre Miller gets it. Radish gets it out of the area. He gets it out. Radish is going for it. Texier. Robbie Fabry gets the puck. Takes it out of the Halifax zone. Lundstrom doesn't go. Sillinger to Texier. Texier. He'll skate with it. Gives it to Radish. Radish keeps it. Gives it to Sillinger. Sillinger shoots! Oh, it goes above him. That was a close one. Clint Clausen. He can't get through, but he does. Granville. Keandre Miller. He tries to dump it, but it just gets to Texier. Texier skates down. He's speed.
The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dumps it in.
Keandre Miller is able to get this puck. Gives it to Connor Bedard. Shepard takes it though. Taylor Radish has it now. Taylor Radish. Oh, that was a close one. Connor Bedard has it now. Gives it to Radish. Radish shoots it. Gibson gets to stop it.
Gibson's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end.
Bedard will take the face-off. Only 2 minutes left of this period. Dumba has it. Sheeing. Kakanyemi. Bedard. Seeing. Kakanyemi. He gives it to Bedard. He gives it to Seeing. To Breen. It doesn't go. Troy Terry has it. Terry. Oh! One-timer. Doesn't go. Terry has it. The cleft bomb. He slaps it. It doesn't go. Jamie Drysdale. Drew. Troy Terry. It doesn't go. Terry still has it. Drew. Terry. Seeing has it. But Terry gets it back. Seeing. Drew. Oh, so close. Troy Terry.
Running out of gas here, James. This shift is endless.
Kairu's fighting for the puck. Gives it to Seeing. He's gonna skate it down. He gets hit, but Kakanyemi has it. Kakanyemi. He still has it. Oh! McElhane!
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
McElhane.
And it's a quick pass to
Seeing. Man! Oh!
And he comes up with a huge save.
What a save! McElhane, he still has it.
32 seconds left.
Oh,
on
he
the clock.
shoots it out of his own area.
Now a quick
He still has the
pass
puck
to
though.
Dumba.
Gives it to Dumba.
He slides it quickly to
Maxime
Drouin.
Comtois has it now.
It's broken up in the neutral
Comtois.
zone.
Drouin.
Devastating
Comtois.
collision into the boards.
Drysdale. Terry. Poke check.
Down low.
Skates down below. Clef bomb. Seagrass. Save.
Save made by
He gets it to Dumba.
And he slides
Dumba
it
loses
to
it.
Drouin.
Tied up by Terry.
Puck's knocked loose.
Kairu gets that puck. They're gonna skate it down. One more chance. That's the end of the first OT.
And we will continue to play on as overtime solves nothing.
What a crazy overtime.
Continues
I didn't solve anything, but Halifax really turned it on at the end.
Players are back on the ice. They're set as of the officials.
Second OT will begin. Bedard will take the face-off. Seagrass will win the face-off, though.
Lies ahead for both sides.
Troy Terry has it.
Continues. Into the corner now.
Trevor Seagrass has the puck. Oh, one-timer. Dostal gets it, though.
Dostal is going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on
No
top of that,
risking.
James, he needed a cover there.
These are big games. This is game one. Whoever wins this
Offensive zone face-off.
will set the tone of the series.
Halifax
Bedard
wins
wins
the
it.
draw.
Kakanyemi has the puck now.
And
He
now
outskates
moves it to
people.
Breen.
Matthew Breen. He shoots it from
Easy
afar.
right there by Gibson.
Save.
Really good save.
Thing.
Control.
Dumba.
Get it into the corner where you can reestablish
He
yourself.
tries it.
In
Gibson
front,
stops the puck,
goaltender
though.
covers up for a whistle on the play.
Man, this series is already so entertaining. It's just the first game. Matthew Breen, 2 points and 3 assists. He's definitely been doing his part. 5 points in 7 games. By no means superstar-like, but
The Ducks
it's
in
definitely good
transition
enough to
center.
help his team out.
Terry's
Terry
got
has
against
it.
the boards.
Terry's been...
Making
Oh,
his
big
muscles
hit.
felt with the hit.
Seeing has it.
Behind his own net.
Seeing
Picked up
Dumba.
along the wall by
Dumba gets tied up. But Bedard gets the puck. Seeing has it now. Single pass up to Kakanyemi.
Receives the pass.
Kakanyemi will have to get through. Bedard. Oh, he dumps it. This is his only choice.
Scoop it up along the
Clef bomb
boards.
to Seagrass. Seagrass gets... Kakanyemi gets the puck. Now Seeing has it to Bedard. Bedard goes into the zone. He tries to dig through people. Kakanyemi. Save!
Offensive zone.
Bedard.
Pass
He thought he had a chance there. Troy Terry.
Anaheim's on the attack. And
Clef
now it's
bomb.
back by Clef bomb.
Drysdale.
Blocked it.
Oh, blocked by his own guy.
Grabbed by Kotkaniemi.
Can do.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the
Terry. Oh, he just missed the net.
Halifax
Bedard tries to get it out
wants
desperately. He knows his Anaheim team is really strong.
Anaheim's gained possession
Lawton.
along the boards.
Lawton. Saved by
Kicked away with a
Dostal.
by Dostal.
Dumba has it
Along the
now.
wall by Dumba.
He catches it to Kairu.
Battles the pass from the right
Kairu goes
side.
down. Kairu goes out. He shoots. Gibson
Blocked
saves
by
it though.
Gibson. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and comes
Dostal
the
needs a
puck up.
breather. That was a crazy
Well,
couple
you know, I
of
won't
seconds.
complain.
Henry McElhane needs his first goal of the playoffs. His first career playoff goal would be nice at this time. And he does lose the faceoff.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Take it along the wall.
Drysdale has it. He's a defenseman. Why is he up there?
Happen along the
Oh!
Stars, they win it.
And Maxime Comtois
Boy, look at how it's
one
changed the
times it
series, Ray.
in.
The win and the series lead.
Puts them in a great position here. They
And
need to have
Anaheim
that
takes
force to do
game
here
one.
in overtime. It's so sudden when the goal goes into the net, and that's a really big goal for them.
The captain. I think.
Great playoff action here this evening for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. We'll see you at the next playoff game. Good night.
can't believe I just wasted like 15 minutes watching a game we lost. At least we got some good entertainment for a little while. Either way, we're down 1-0 in the series, but it was a double OT loss, so I can't be too mad. In Halifax for game 2. Can we tie up the series? First period, nothing. Second period, 1-1. Cole Sillinger gets a goal. Third period, Anaheim wins game 2. It's huge that we win this game 3. If we don't, we can almost qualify ourselves out of the series. Every team's tied up by 1. We're the only one losing by 2 so far. First period, 2-1 Anaheim. Second period, third period, 2-2. We're gonna watch this one again. I'm gonna watch all the OT games. This is a crucial game. If we don't win this game, we might as well just sim the net. I mean, we have to win 4 in a row, and that's crazy. I mean, in the playoffs, it's pretty absurd. I mean, I know people do get swept, but it'd be much better if we just won this game and won the next one, and then we can go from there. I mean, this just happened to New York. They were up 2-0, and then Tampa won the next 4. Maybe that'll happen to us.
Overtime is set to get underway. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Time to boogie.
Anaheim's allowed tonight, but I know if they win this, they basically have the chokehold on us.
The Mooseheads gain possession along the wall.
Bedard has it.
And uses the length
Seagrass
of
to
the
Troy
stick
Terry.
knock that puck away.
Drew.
And that one's stopped.
Oh,
What a little
Seagrass.
stick lift on the play and comes
Seagrass.
over.
Oh, backhand.
Denies him again.
Dostal. Bedard has it. To Matt Dumba. With the windmill deke. Shing. To Bedard.
And that banks off a stick. Passes on over
Troy
to
Terry has it now.
And he sends it across to Drysdale. Handles the pass from the right wing. That's
Trevor
a big
Zegras.
time hit along
He
the
gets
wall.
hit so hard that his helmet comes off.
The angle. He took away all the ice.
Kotkaniemi has the puck now. Oh! Bedard! Bedard with 2 enormous chances.
Anaheim's in now. Moves it to
Lundstrom.
Breaks
Poke Lawton.
poke.
Oh! Oh!
And it's another save on the play.
Bedard has it. We almost lost.
The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Kotkaniemi's got the puck.
Dumba.
Right to the middle.
Oh, almost there. Kotkaniemi.
Be kicking himself
Seeing
for that. The play was there.
Dumba.
He just doesn't
Pyru.
execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
Sandwiched along the boards.
That is a perfectly delivered hit.
Saved by
Landed
Dostal.
straight into the boards.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone.
We win the face-off.
And they
We
take
do.
possession.
Jonathan
Nice job
Duran.
tangling him up on the
Jordan
draw.
Kyrou. Keandre Miller.
Sends the
Shepard.
pass over.
To Kyrou.
Quick pass to
To
Drouin.
Drouin. To
Lets it
Mulligan.
fly. And that shot goes
Doesn't go.
nowhere as the lane was filled. Slides the puck across to Hang. And
McElhenney.
a good heads-up
Drouin.
defensive play in the open ice.
To Keandre Miller.
Chance. Blocked
Oh,
in traffic.
block shot.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Puts one on net.
Oh, what a weak shot by
misses an
Rattel.
opportunity there.
Looking to be
Keandre
too
Miller.
perfect.
To
Get
Kyrou.
it on the net.
To
You've got a
McElhenney.
better chance to squeak one through the goaltender than if you miss it outside the net.
Oh, oh God.
Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Halifax has it near the wall. Through the neutral zone and along
He
the
dumps
boards.
it.
Here they come.
Of course he dumps it.
Anaheim's got it from behind the net.
That's not gonna win the cup to
Takes the feed. Moves
Shepard
it quickly
to
over
Radish. To
Takes
Shepard.
the pass.
Shepard skates down.
Gains the zone.
He gets it to Texier. Texier shoots it, saved by
Oh,
Gibson.
the stop with the glove by Gibson. A critical draw here.
Do we win the faceoff? We
The
don't.
Ducks take possession off the
Mitchell hit the
faceoff.
puck. He dumps the puck
Sends it in
down.
deep. Halifax takes possession
Chandler
along
Miller,
the wall.
Texier. He gets it up to Radish. Radish
Through
skates
the
down.
open ice, they're picking up steam.
He tries to pass it.
hold of the puck.
Miller.
Nice
Oh,
defensive
but
robbery
Robbie
with the stick.
Fabry takes it. He
Oh,
gets
he'll
hit
feel
though.
that one.
Cole Sillinger has the puck now.
Sillinger's got it in the defensive end.
Texier, he passes it to Radish.
Halifax plays it
Radish gets
overhead.
hit though.
Quick
So
feed to
courtesy goes to
Fabry.
Robbie Fabry. Fabry,
Lets it
he tries to
go.
shoot, but it's
Blocked
blocked.
in traffic. Halifax has the puck.
He dumps the
Fires
puck.
it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
Robbie Fabry.
He almost lost it for a
Oh,
second
he gets
there,
hit.
but regains control of the puck. Shepard's taking it from his own end.
Kakanyemi
The Mooseheads
passes
are in
up
transition.
to Connor Bedard.
Here's a shot.
Oh, he shoots, he knifes it.
Saved by
Doesn't go
Gibson.
though.
The Mooseheads carry it
Kakanyemi,
along.
Bedard.
And
Oh,
the
so
puck
close.
bounced off the glove. And the puck clears the
Out of the zone.
They'll be forced to leave as well.
Dumba to Bedard.
Steps into the offensive
He gives it
end.
to Breen. Breen skates down.
Lets it
Shoots
go.
it even though
And
it doesn't
makes the
go.
save.
Breen,
Handles
Bedard.
the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Sends the pass over.
Bedard. Oh, he tries
The
it.
Ducks gain control of it. Manages to hang on. Slides the puck over. Nice pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Gets the full use of his stick
Kakanyemi.
on the poke check. The Mooseheads have it now. Picked up along the boards by Wu.
Kyrou has
Halifax
it
gains
now.
a hold of possession.
He gives it to Kakanyemi.
Kakaniemi's
Gets
gaining
down.
momentum.
Gives it to McElhenney.
McLennan's got it to the side.
He gives it to Shepard. Shepard
The
has a
Ducks
monster
have it from
chance
their
there.
own
Don't know
end.
why he didn't take it.
Here's a short
Should just
pass
one-timed
to
it.
Raquel. Gains the zone through the middle.
Raquel. To Rue.
Makes a move in front.
Blocked by
The
Raquel.
lane was Scores! Good night! They've got the lead in the series now as a result of a little OT magic.
Certainly puts them in a great spot here. The series go by quickly in these overtime games. While they still mean the same as a regular time game, they feel like they carry a little more weight.
A couple of these OT winners
I
didn't.
got a couple in
And
one
the Anaheim
series. They were
Ducks.
fun and they're awesome to help your team win a series.
For Ray Ferraro,
Score
my
in
name is
overtime
Jake Sabalski.
again.
This series will continue on.
The only difference
And we
this
will
time
talk
is
to
that
you then.
we're
Good night,
screwed.
everybody.
We're down 3-0 in the series. We're down 3-0 in the series. And I can't even blame the goaltending because it's not the goaltending that's doing bad. Like it's freaking. It's no one really. I think we've just been outmatched, to be honest. Maybe our offense is slacking. I don't know. Well, the point is that if we don't win this game or the next 4, we are done. We cannot lose a single game in the rest of the series. In Anaheim, we cannot lose. First period, Jonathan Drouin scores for us. Second period, 1-0. And we win it 2-0. So we're not out. We're not out. We don't go out by being swept. Which is, that's good. We got a shutout too. Maybe that'll give us some momentum. We go back to Halifax now. We need to win this game. We cannot lose. First period, 1-0. Maxime Comtois Second period. Max Dumba. Okay, we just need a score. We need to score a goal. Any goal. Yes! Texier! Let's go! We're tied! We have a power play! 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 40 seconds. We're going to overtime! We literally have to win. There's no such thing as losing to us right now. Because if we lose, I end the stream. If we lose, the season's over. Two big things there. And that means we lose some prime players. Matt Dumba may not return. Who knows if Dostal will return. Our fourth line is probably going to be revamped. A lot of crazy things. These could be final games for certain players. On at least Halifax.
Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports.
In Halifax.
Overtime. Let's go.
Overtime. Bedard loses the faceoff. We literally have to win.
Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Every single overtime so far in this series, we have lost.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession.
If we win this
so
one,
key in today's
we go to
game.
game 6, I'm pretty sure. Or game 7, I forget.
Back underway.
The point is we're not out. Oh, big hit there. Seeing has it. Gives it to Kakanyemi. He'll skate down. He gets hit though.
The Ducks gain possession.
Trevor Zegers, the Troy Terry. Terry will skate
They
down.
gain the offensive zone from the middle.
Matt Dumba has the puck.
Tries to break out from their own end.
He gives it to Breen. Breen will give it to Bedard.
Center along the wing. And that pass goes awry. Quick pass to Terry.
Troy Terry. Trevor Zegers, he skates down.
Moving it up the ice.
Drew.
Looking to end it.
Oh!
Here's the chance. Takes the puck behind the net.
Ah!
Oh, another consecutive stop. Dostal's on
If
top
a
of
single
the puck
goal
for
goes
whistle.
in, we lose the series.
A big
That's what's so
draw
fun
here in the offensive zone.
about that is a singular goal can end our season. We're at home. We have to win this. Seeing wins the Bedard wins the face-off. Gives it to Kakanyemi. Who gives it to Breen? Breen will skate down. Bedard has it. He jumps the puck though. He gets pinned though, but there's literally no players. Kakanyemi. Seeing. Seeing gives it to Bedard. Bedard has it. He gives it to Seeing. Who gives it to Dumba? Who gives it to Bedard? Who gives it to Kairu? Kairu tries to shoot, but he gets knocked down. Drew has the puck. Drew Ann has it though. Brand gives it to Kairu. Who gives it to Bedard? Bedard goes into their zone. Gives it to Kairu. Oh!
McLennan's a special player, and his zone ability makes him a good offensive
So
threat,
close.
guys. Let's see if he uses that to his advantage.
We need to win
here
this
in
face
overtime.
off. McLennan taking it, and he loses it. They take the face off. Gives it to Lofton. Lofton shoots it, snipes it, save! Jonathan Drouin. He saved us in the series so far. Can he do it again? McElhain. Oh! He's still looking for his first goal too, which is funny. It'd be great if he got his first goal in this game. Saves us from the elimination. Patois. Oh, Dostal! He was sliding. He just grabbed it.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end.
Very even game. McElhain's a little tired, but he'll take the face-off still. And he wins the face-off. Seeing has it. And he will give it to... No. Drouin gets it, though. To Kairu. Kairu will skate down. Gives it to McElhain. He slaps it! Breaks a twig. Elmo's goes in from deflection. by
puck.
Gibson. The all-star goalie he is.
A lot
Saves
on the
it.
line here in this offensive zone faceoff.
They lose the
Anaheim's got a hold of
faceoff.
the puck. Pass to Costin.
Klim Kostin has it. He dumps it
Play
though.
is whistled
Actually, he
dead
dumps
as
it
the
out of
puck
play.
goes up and over. Puck possession so critical. Another faceoff. coming up
Anaheim's
here.
leading the shots 35-32, but it's really been even to be honest.
Halifax is quick on the
Shepard
draw.
to Keandre Miller,
And
who gets the Sillinger.
to
Sillinger. Oh! Ah! How? Why are we still here? We should be preparing. Oh! Texier. Oh! Texier to Lundstrom. To Costin. But we get the puck back. Sillinger has it. Gives it to Texier, who just gets hit. Lundstrom passes it. Sillinger has it. He has a breakaway. A breakaway! Oh! He could have gone that in. It just missed. Robbie Fabry. Robbie Fabry. Save. Dostal gets a save. Parkanyemi has the puck. Gives it to Radish. Radish skates down.
They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now.
Bedard. Save!
Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Halifax definitely has the momentum here. Well, Gibson is definitely the better goalie.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive
Connor Bedard
zone.
must win the face-off.
Anaheim's
And he
won the
loses the
face-off
face-off.
deep in their own end.
So that means Drew will get the
The
puck.
Ducks play it along the
No, he won't.
boards.
He'll just dump it.
Dumps it into the O-zone.
But Keandre Miller gets the puck.
Halifax takes hold of
He
the
gives it to
puck.
Breen, who will give it to
From the
Kakanyemi,
left side takes the pass.
who will try to deep, but
Puck
horribly
picked up by
fails.
Terry. Gaining steam inside the
Now, if
neutral
Anaheim
zone.
scores here, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I was gonna say, because if we lose because of a stupid deke, Breen has the puck.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And the
He
last
tries to
shot
shoot it,
blocked
doesn't
it
go.
back.
Jamie
Moves it
Drysdale,
over to
Troy Terry,
The Ducks take it across the blue line.
Giroux, Giroux. Oh, he just misses.
With a huge
Giroux.
save.
Bedard has it now.
Carries the puck up through center. Quick shot. Pad save. He's on it tonight.
This team is definitely good under pressure.
Here's a
Trevor
score
Zegras, though.
chance to
Ah!
How did he stop that one?
Bedard, he's doing everything he can. Shepard has the puck. 1 minute left of this period.
Quick pass to
Kyrou.
for the win.
Saved by Gibson.
And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a
They just
whistle.
gotta get the puck in that net. Dostal, just know that I do not blame you for anything in this playoffs. I think you've been playing really well. I don't really blame anything, honestly.
Lunds won the
Anaheim wins the
faceoff.
face-off, though,
Grabbed along the board
which is
by
a bummer.
Drysdale. Scrum along the boards.
Jonathan Drouin. Drouin, I don't know why he tried to shoot that. He should have like,
Smother it to get a whistle.
he should have had like a slow pass to
A
Drouin.
big draw looming
to
here
Kyrou.
in the offensive zone.
Okay, this is Mecklin. He
Anaheim's
loses the
won
face-off.
draw. Tries to get it over to Comtois.
Maxime Comtois.
The Mooseheads
Mecklin.
have it in the offensive end. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone.
To Ricard
They
Raquel.
fight for it along the boards. Puck scooped up by Drysdale. Takes
Ricard
the
Raquel
pass,
has it.
banks off the
He gets
wall.
hit. Mecklin has it now. It's to Kyrou. To Dumba. He will pass it to Mecklin. He's gonna try to go forward. Oh no, he goes around. Oh no. 7 seconds left. Comtois has the puck. Ah! Dostal. McElhahan. And we're going to a double overtime. In game 5, I think. The crucial game 5. Pretty sure. The shots are tied. Possessions with Halifax. This is a heck of a game.
He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. We've got our overtime picks.
Bedard
Have
takes
you
the
got yours?
face-off.
'Cause they're
If he
ready to
loses
drop
it.
the
I mean, no, he wins it. I'm an
puck.
idiot.
Goes on. The next one is the game winner here.
Oh, he shoots it. Doesn't go.
Oh, well done
Jamie
by the
Drysdale.
goaltender here, James. He makes the save, but he deflects it away at the same time.
On the the attack along the boards.
To Breen. Ying.
The Ducks gain control of the puck. Anaheim's in transition. Dumps it in. The Mooseheads have the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Mooseheads take it along the wall. Picked up
There
along the
gets
boards
gangbanged
by
in the
Drew.
corner.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone.
Zegras.
Receives the pass. Now a quick pass to
The cleft bomb. To Drysdale. He shoots it.
That's blocked.
Blocked by his own guy.
Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Terry. And he gets
Blocked.
in the lane to
Puck and
block
Yemi. He has the puck. It gets out of our own zone.
The Ducks
Troy Terry
gain
has the puck
possession
still though.
along the wall.
It gets to Zegras. Gets to Drysdale. Blocked shot.
One to get through. From the back of the cage with the puck. Gets the glove on it. And we got a
Delayed
penalty
penalty
coming up here.
for
And now it's
Halifax.
over to Drysdale. Look
Lawton.
at that.
No!
He wins it! He wins it in overtime! Regulation couldn't solve anything between these two teams. We get overtime and we get ourselves a
And the
winner.
Anaheim
Nice one, too. It's a
Quack
hard-fought
Quacks
game. The teams were pretty equal. Obviously, they get to overtime. But I like
win
the way
the
this
series.
finished.
Well, the downside in this is that this series is over. This was a lot of fun to call.
This was a lot of fun, a lot of action, a lot of physicality. But being second best stinks. This is a long off season about to start.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Sabalski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.
I think Dostal tried his hardest. I can't blame Dostal. It was a good series. A good series. But we don't win, I guess. We're losing 5. Our season is over. And what hurts the most out of the series is that we lost 3 of our 4 games in overtime. 2-1 OT loss, a 2-1 loss, a 3-2 OT loss, a 2-0 win, a 4-3 OT loss. 2 of those OT losses were in double OT. One of them was in the final minute of first OT. Our team played very hard in that series. Mad respect to our team, to be honest. We just had a better team playing against us. But the Columbus Blue Jackets won the cup out of all teams. Is that the second year in a row they've won it? Have the awards come out yet? Oh no. It went Tampa, Vegas, then Columbus, then Minnesota, then Columbus. Boston was presidents. Wait, Boston was presidents. Clarence goes to so Colorado got to the finals. Prince of Wales team awards. Art Ross goes to Matthews. Hart goes to Pasta. Norris goes to Riley. Lady Bing goes to Nylander. Cotter goes to Goddard. Line gets the Conn Smythe. Luukkonen gets the Vezina. Pettersson gets the Jennings. Alexiak with the Bill Masterton. Jack Allen goes to Pittsburgh's coach. Selke, Barkov. Ted Lindsay, Pasternak. And Matthews, Maurice Richard. So none of our players got any awards yet. Let's look at the playoff tree pretty quickly. Fuck, yeah. We win against Vegas in 6. We lose to Anaheim in 5. Then Anaheim loses to Colorado in 5. And Columbus wins in 7. Once again, I can't... It's a shame that we gave up our first round pick. But if I'm being honest, I don't think we would have used it on anything useful. I think Dostal was still the best thing we could have gotten. Retired players, who's gone? Patty Kane. He retires a legend. Nicholas Backstrom on St. Louis, yeah, that's great. Steven Stamkos is gone. That's a surprise, to be honest. 75 overall. What the hell happened? Pavelski retired. John Tavares. Ryan O'Reilly. Why are they retiring? They still had huge numbers. 79, that's not a huge number. That's also not a huge number, but still. Petrangelo? Horny? Alex Killorn is gone. I'm not really surprised by that one. Tyler Myers gone. Now, without further ado, let's look at the goalies. And there it is. Marc-Andre Fleury has officially retired. A legend. And he played for our team for 4 seasons. I mean, he had a pretty wacky end of his career, but he's good. He had a great career. He got us to the finals in our first year. That's worth noting. Sergei Bobrovsky's also gone. Anderson, Ben Bishop, Cam Talbot. Legends die, I guess. Start the draft. Maybe if Matt Dumba. It's like I want to keep Matt Dumba, but like he was our rental, so like McElhenny is an 88. Second line guy, but he does deserve to be a first line guy. Fucking Yemi. Breen's really gone down in potential. Sillinger, how are you third line? You're 85 overall. It's... Shepard's went down. I mean, Shepard's... He's only an 81, though. Petrovicki, Vivahisky, Kendra Miller, Radish, Seeing, Odell. Can I just... Calfoot, and Matt Dumbo. Can I just trade them? I mean, I don't want... Who do we need? I'd like to say... It's really hard to tell what we need now, because, like, I feel like we have a lot of potential defensemen, but... Nashville. Nathan McKinnon? Ned McKinnon. Why do I need the Walmart version of McKinnon? Or just give me a couple draft picks. Give me a third, a fourth, and a sixth or something. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna wait it out, to be honest. Hayden Fleury, no. I don't even know what country that is. But I think I'm gonna take him. He's a left wing, so. Top 9 forward. Medium. 62 overall. I don't need more picks. Snore fast. Might as well try a goalie. Is Star not his name? Backup potential, yeah. Fringe starter. What a joke. Send to resign phase. AHL head coach. Budget remaining. Why do you want to downgrade? You know, I'm just gonna let the... Okay, resign phase. I'm just gonna resign the players, and then I'm just gonna quit. Matt Dumba, he wants to come back. He did have 53 points with us. But if I'm being honest, I don't really want him back. I don't know. I'll release him and then think back on it. I hope he knows it's not because it's him. It's because of just a lot of things. Because we have like Adams. Jesus, bro. You better be a good defenseman. I mean, till you're 30, 4.8. Finston's kind of old. Seeing... That's a gnarly contract, bro. Finston, how much do you want? $5 million, yeah. Have fun in free agency asking for that much. Lekkonen. $1.7 million. 21 points. No, I'm sorry, but I think we have people moving up. Raffle. I'll go with this because I think you're gonna be good. I think you could probably make our team next year. Tage Thompson. He somehow went down. How do you go down though? I'm sorry, but you have to go. Vivolhisky. I mean, I'll sign you to an 8-year contract worth 1.6. I'm that confident. I'm confident that this could be a steal. Bolbrook. Elite low. You're probably not NHL ready, to be honest, but once again, if I can get this deal, I think it's going to be an absolute steal. Until you're 32. It's not like these contracts are really going to screw up my cap thing. Zachary LeHenricks, you want back. Yeah, I'll take you back. There's still a slight chance that you can get into the NHL. It's slight, but Dion. Let's just say that you're a great guy for the AHL. You just give experience. Millen, top 40 low. I don't know why he wants that scary contract. I'm just gonna release you, to be honest. What do you want? Release. Sadik off. Do I really sign this guy till he's 30 at 3.4? I mean, there's a slight chance. I just found it funny. I'm just gonna keep these guys till they're like 30. They could be like first line centers, or they could be like bottom. They could not even be in the AHL at some point. All of our goalies. Finally, our cap is tight. 1.7 million. 1.8. Dostal. $10 million for a goalie. Goodbye, Dostal. We're gonna qualify you first. I'm gonna give you this big 8-year deal. I think you're worth it. 3.5. People don't like the long-term deals, but like 30 till you're 32. And Tucker Tynan, once again, qualify RFA, because I signed you to a monster contract too. You guys are gonna be the tandem. And before I sign, who was it? I just want to know who accepts and who doesn't. Yes. Yes. So Tucker Tynan, he's gone. He's staying for a while. You may have a resign so easy. I really appreciate you offering me such a generous contract. I wanted to lock you up so you can't escape. Sounds a little cruel, but it's sort of the truth. And I think we're in a good position to sign Seeing. Honestly, I'm just gonna get you what you want. And if they say yes, we got everybody I want. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. You know, I think we just went through the season. I think our season was a success. Our goal was to get into the playoffs, and we did succeed that. Now who's out here to get? Nico Heischer's out. Not really any defenseman. Dumbo would be our best bet against the defenseman. I'll sleep on it, and we'll come back. Thank you for watching. Good night.